Hey guys, we've seen a lot of wild people on My Strange Addiction. Today I have another fine specimen to show you guys. So let's get started.
My name is Kevin. I'm 27 years old. I live in a suburb of Chicago.
I don't have any broken bones.
But I'm addicted to putting orthopedic casts on my body.
Before we get into his addiction, did this man just say he was 27 years old? This poor dude looked like somebody's dad. At 27 years old, he's literally balding. We got hair everywhere, except where you need it the most. Why nature do that?
Casting is putting a cast on myself. I'm perfectly fine, perfectly healthy. I like the feeling of the cast around me.
Man, his arm, his leg, they're not even broken. He does this for fun. He likes the way it feels. He likes the way it hugs his arm. What's somebody gonna think when they see that? This dude with a broke ass arm, he just casually sipping a cup of coffee. I've never broken anything, so I don't know how functional it is once it's in a cast. I like how this dude casted his whole leg, from the tip of his balls to his ankle, and he's gonna play soccer.
I've done like 2 full arm casts, 2 full leg casts. I've done 2 full leg casts and an arm cast. I've put on so many different casts. It's ridiculous.
What the hell? This dude literally casted his whole body. What kind of torture device is this? He got one of his friends to help him. She just casually laying down on her phone after wrapping him up. Then what? Like, you just gonna leave him in there? How does he go to the bathroom? I wouldn't be surprised if they put a little cast on his... Yeah, I think that's why it's blurred over there. So what was the most exciting day of your life?
I've put on so many different casts. It's ridiculous.
His addiction is put it on casts. I think his addiction is attention. I bet he posts this on Facebook. Like, 1 like equals 1 prayer. I broke my whole body. He was just so inspired after watching.
I was born with glass bones and paper skin. Every morning I break my legs. And every afternoon I break my arms.
Hey, maybe if I do this, I could get free chocolate too.
What I love about casting is it just feels so amazing and so snug and so comfortable. It gives me like this high that I just can't really get any other way.
I don't know, maybe try a hug. Go to your mom. I bet your mom would love to hug you. You don't gotta do all this unnecessary casting to get a hug. Unless you smell bad and nobody wanna hug you. Which I'm kinda getting that vibe from this dude.
My earliest memory of casting was
when I watched that SpongeBob episode.
definitely in early grade school. At about 6 or 7 years old, I used to steal all of my parents' toilet paper and I used to wrap up my legs in toilet paper to mimic a cast.
I feel like every kid did that, like wrap up toilet paper around their arm and was like, oh look, I'm a mummy. But this dude, he took it to the next level.
12 years old, I broke my arm rollerblading and I got my first cast. I got a lot of attention with a cast on. And it's just kind of been an ongoing process ever since then to just learn as much as I can about it.
Nobody liked me at school until I broke my arm. And everybody, they loved me. They gave me so much attention. Everybody signed my cast. So I thought, maybe if I'm an adult and I walk around with a cast, people will give me attention.
Love me.
I'm telling you guys, it's all for attention. I bet this dude parks in the handicapped spot. Like, look at me, I was born with paper skin and glass organs. Tell me how sorry you feel.
I absolutely love the attention I get. I use crutches, I use a scooter, I use a wheelchair, whatever it takes. And then I love going out in public and then just seeing everybody like, oh, that gawk look, you know, it's just amazing.
What? This is not real. Do people actually look at somebody with a broken arm or broken leg, like wearing a cast, and be like, what? Holy shit, that dude is wearing a cast. He's got crutches too. Look at him walking. Maybe because you're wearing a cast and you're walking and people are like, how'd he do that? But nobody would ever think, oh, he's a phony. People would just be like, damn. 1 like equals 1 respect. For this guy over here, running errands with 2 broken legs and crutches. Oh, and the ladies, they love it. The first time, actually the second time after his mom, that he got a girl to touch him was when he started casting and they'd all be like, hey, let me sign your cast. And he's like, oh, the ladies, they love it. Look at all this attention.
Been waiting for this all week. Can't wait to build a huge cast out of this stuff. This is like happy birthday, Thanksgiving, Christmas, everything in one.
Some people like collecting rocks. Some people like playing video games. Some people are addicted to drinking water. And then we got this guy. He has spent $50,000 on casting since his addiction began. Jeez, $50,000. You could have bought yourself a nice car. Nope.
You never know when there's just gonna be a need to put on a cast.
You know, the only need to put on a cast is when you break a bone. That is the only reason.
Probably not the best way to do it in the car. It's not the best circumstances, but When you're casting on the fly, you just gotta take what you got. It just screams attention.
Exactly, this dude screams attention. Yeah, so I'm going to the mall. Better put this cast on in the car so people feel sorry for me. There's no wrong time or place to just put on a cast. This is the guy in Fortnite. When you kill him, he gonna drop 15 bandages. No med kit. No, we don't f with a med kit.
Can't wait to go into the bar and show off this new cast. It's gonna be so cool to have everybody looking at me. I sometimes do pretend like I'm injured, and that all goes with the story and how I try to draw people in.
So he goes to the bar. Look at all the attention I'm gonna get. Nothing gets the ladies' attention like a neon green cast. And then he makes up some story on how it happened.
Actually, I was in the subway and this guy tried to steal my wallet out of my back pocket, and I just quick right hook, boom. Girls are constantly coming up to me and like, oh, what did you do? Oh, you poor thing. It's a fake cast. I mean, it's a real cast, but my arm's not broken.
And you're wearing a fake cast just for the fun of it.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh my god. You don't tell them this. Why? They're gonna think you're a loser. You're weird. Why would you do this? You had a chance, Kevin. You had a chance to have a girlfriend. You could have just played it off. But no.
When he told me that he casted himself, I was thinking, that's kind of weird. And I just wasn't interested.
See? Exactly! Kevin, good at casting, not so good at talking to girls. Maybe this neon green will distract you from my prematurely balding head.
And a lot of times I have people sign it. You want to sign my cast? I know.
And so he's playing this like, oh, look at my poor wounded green candy striped freaking cast. And it kind of makes me a little nauseous.
Everybody thinks you're a weirdo. Why would you go to random people at the bar and be like, hey, want to sign my cast? And this guy screams. Pathetic. Not everyone around Kevin enjoys his casting. I think this is then obvious. Like, why would you pretend you're hurt?
Most of my friends know about my addiction to casting. Obviously, at first, when I first told them about it, they were like, this is just weird.
What bothers me about it is I have to get him into the car because he can't turn, he can't move, he can't even go to the bathroom by himself.
Imagine if Kevin was your friend and you had to help him go to the bathroom. What does this guy even do for a living? Where's all this money coming from that you can afford to spend $50,000 on wrapping your body up? How does he get himself out of it? Does he need help? This is just so weird.
Casting has definitely like affected my relationship. I broke up with my fiance. She couldn't stand the casting anymore.
Yeah, you broke up with her, I'm sure.
This cast addiction is really wreaking havoc over my relationships. I mean, there's been a lot of people who have asked me to stop, stop casting. And, frankly, I don't see a point why I need to stop.
People don't like you. It's ruining your relationship. It costs a lot of money. It's just fucking weird.
It's such a cool, unique thing. My girlfriend, Samantha, I think we kind of have a chemistry together.
Tonight we're gonna go on a date, and I'm praying that he doesn't have a cast on.
So he just goes out to dinner with his girlfriend. Oh, I bet in the car on the way there. I want some extra bonus attention tonight. Let me put on this neon pink cast real quick.
I think we need to talk. I really care about you, and the cast thing, I can't comprehend it, and I can't wrap my head around it. It's a blockade for our relationship.
It's her or the cast. You gonna have to pick.
People see me with him, it's embarrassing. My friends and family, they're asking me, they're like, so why does Kevin wear a cast all the time?
Why is his arm always broken?
I was born with glass bones and paper skin.
It's always in the way. It's always your number one obsession. I want to be your number one obsession.
It's just the tone of her voice. She was so disappointed and so angry at the same time, and she's yelling at me. What if I stop, or not stop, but slow down. Maybe just do it every couple months.
Every couple months, that's a start. Next episode, casting in secret. Trying to hide casting from his girlfriend. I can see this dude casting up in the car, going to the bar, getting his daily attention, taking it off, and then going home to his wife, castless.
You didn't stop for anyone else. You didn't stop for your ex. What makes you think that, now is the time that you're going to stop for me? I want to see the cast gone.
She said, I gotta choose her or the casting. Stopping casting would be like me trying to cut off my own arm. It's my life, it's who I am, it's part of me.
Can't cast anymore if you don't have any arms.
Man, I don't even know what I'm gonna do now. When I don't have a cast on, I feel like I'm nobody. Like a part of me is missing. So one of the things I've always wanted to do is a double arm spiker where both my arms are, up like this and they're attached to my torso.
I want to be casted like this. We love a guy with goals and aspirations. Okay, so his girlfriend hates it, but he's moving forward with a double arm cast.
I've always kind of wanted to go out and get people's reaction because it's such a massive cast. I'm gonna need somebody else's help because this is as far as I can go. Just feel really snug and secure and cozy.
Oh, it's so cozy. I can't wait to get people's reactions. Like, you ain't even filming a YouTube video. What's the point of getting reactions from people?
Hard and sticky, right?
Yeah.
All right, man.
You look ridiculous.
Thanks, man. Feels amazing. I could like launch it like a brick wall and I just bust right through it. I can't wait to see people's reactions. I'm walking down Michigan Avenue in downtown Chicago. There's all kinds of people walking all over the place. There's all kinds of traffic, people waving, people looking at me.
Why would people wave to a guy in a cast? I mean, unless they think he's like the Michelin Man or something.
I can't believe that I'm actually doing this right now.
How do you wipe your butt?
I have a really hot girl do it.
Man, he living the life. We got this dude tying his shoe over here. I swear, this guy, he got some inheritance or something. He just got hella money. He doesn't work, doesn't do anything.
You're awesome. This cast is definitely everything I've expected it to be. I'm really hoping my girlfriend won't be mad at me.
I can tell you, she ain't gonna be home when you get back. Oh, plot twist! You come home and she's banging some dude with a real broken arm. I would love to see his reaction. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below, what do you think of this guy? If you feel the same way, make sure you hit that like button in the face and subscribe, join the wolf pack. Ow! I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys!